come up in here and you're going to try to talk to God, he's going to say, who are you? We've got to find time for our personal devotions. And to add to that, we've got to find time to rest. You know, sometimes the most spiritual thing you can do is rest. Have you ever been around some Christians who are overextended, stressed out? You don't want to get in a board meeting with those Christians. Because all the stuff they've been going through all week, they're going to take it out on you. And so we must reserve time to be with Christ. And so we do it in our schedules. Now, how else do we do it, Reverend? We do it in our spirits. And the way we do it is by releasing our cares unto the Lord. The Bible tells us we've got to cast our cares on the Lord. Only He can solve some of our problems. There's some problems out here your education can't solve. Your contacts can't solve. The money in your bank account can't solve. There's some things only God can solve. For you see, only God can bring sunshine in the midst of our storms. Only God can bring flowers out of mud. He alone can protect us on the outside because God is our refuge. He is our strength. Oh, you may not have the muscles and all of that someone may have who works out in the gym and eats well, but on the inside, if you've been in the presence of God, you will find strength and power that you never imagined that you had. So, church, I just stopped by Ebenezer to let you know you need to learn how to be still and know that He is God. For He said in His word, I will be exalted in the earth. I will be exalted among my people. For the Lord of hosts, He's with us. Sometimes you may feel like you're walking all alone, that nobody knows the trouble you've seen, that no one knows how you've cried in the midnight hour, but God sent me by Ebenezer to let you know that I know what you're going through. And I'll be your refuge. I'll be that hiding place in the midst of your storm. I'll be a shield and buckler in the midst of your enemies. I will protect you. So I just stopped by to let you know you need to be still and know that He is God. And beside Him, there is no other. Let the church stand. When trouble comes, it's just a part of our human existence. It's a part of who we are. None of us will get out of this world without going through some trouble. Doesn't matter where you live, how much money you have in the bank, how many degrees you have on the wall or don't have. Doesn't matter how many children you have, how many good friends and connections you may have. Doesn't matter how many business opportunities and contacts you've made along the way. in all of our lives, a little rain will fall. But in the midst of it all, God promised, I'll be your refuge. I'll be that hiding place. I'll be a shelter for you in the midst of your storm. But how do we get there? We get there through a faith relationship in Jesus Christ. If you want that place of peace, of refuge, come to the altar this morning. Because you see, there's some things in life no one can prepare us for. Only God will protect you. Only God will provide a hiding place. Only God can keep you sane when you feel like losing your mind. Can I get a witness in this church? Only God can keep you from a breakout, a breakdown. Only God can manage your nerves and can keep your mind. It's hard out here. It's tough. But God promised to be that refuge and that present help. As the choir leads us in our hymn of invitation, will you pray and will you come?